Bonjour, comment allez-vous? Hello, how are you? Welcome back to my YouTube channel Entre Jeunes Class. If you have already subscribed to my channel, press the bell icon to get the latest updates. In today's class, we are continuing with lesson 4, Le Plaisir de Lire, the pleasure of reading. This is the part 3 video. The textbook which we are discussing is Entre Jeunes Class 10, the textbook prescribed by CBSE for class 10 French students. And all my videos based on this textbook are present in the playlist titled Entre Jeunes Class 10. The link is provided in the description box below. So, we were to continue from page number 36. First, we can see a green color box. Okay, so in this green box, the question is, aime tu lire? Do you like reading? A roman, a novel, a roman policier, a detective novel, un poème, a poem, une bande dessinée, a comic strip, une pièce de théâtre, a play, a conte, a tale, un conte de fées, a fairy tale, une fable. What are fables, right? And what are fables? The children's stories where most generally animals are the characters, and all these stories have a model in it, right? So that was all for this green box. Now let's come to this light sky blue box. Okay, j'observe, I observe, la plus que parfait. Plus que parfait, already discussed earlier. There's a video based on it. The link to the video is provided in the description box below in case you have not watched that video. Okay, and plus que parfait, like for this particular tense, the prerequisites are imparfait and passé composé. So I will be providing their links in the description box as well. Okay, so plus que parfait. Talking about the formation, what is it? First the subject, then we have the auxiliary verb conjugated in imparfait, and then we have the past participle, right? And past participle will be following an agreement if there is a direct object pronoun in case of avoir, or there will be agreement in all the cases when the auxiliary verb is active. Okay. So, le plus que parfait. Fine. So, we are having it done for 4 verbs. Let's discuss 2 of them. Okay. I will be discussing for emprunter, which means to borrow, and descendre, which means to descend or to come down. So, I will be writing first the subject pronouns. Je, tu, il, elle, nous, vous, il, elle. Okay, so emprunter, auxiliary verb, avoir. So first we will be conjugating avoir in imperfect corresponding to these subject pronouns. So avez, 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 avion, aviez, ave. Right. And now we will add the past participle of this verb emprunter, which is emprunter. Okay. This emprunter will be coming throughout. In all these we will be having emprunter. If you want to make it negative, how you will make it? Add here ne, which will apparently become an apostrophe, and here pas, or any other expression like ne rien, ne jamais, all those negative expressions depending on the question, you may do it. Right. Talking about the previous 2 which are given here, these are the plus que parfait of the auxiliary verbs être and avoir. So être and avoir are having avoir as their auxiliary verb. Okay. So again, you will conjugate avoir with imparfait respective to the subject pronouns I, you, he, it, she, we, you, they. Okay, and you will be adding their past participles. So the past participle of être is été. Okay, and past participle of avoir is eu, okay. In that way, you will be doing the presque parfait of être and avoir. Now we are going to do for descendre. Descendre, auxiliary verb is être, which means you need to follow the agreement, right? So let's conjugate être with in the imparfait form. So je will become j apostrophe, right? Since it's a vowel, here also it's a vowel. Similarly, here it to ite, then des, then ition, itie, ite. Right. Now we will add the past participle of the verb descendre. Descendu, 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 descendu. Now, the auxiliary verb is être, which means we need to follow the agreement. Okay, so for sure, it could be j'étais descendu or it could be with an E as well if a female person is referring to herself, right? Similarly, if you are referring if you are saying you to a female person, then était descendu, E will get added up, right? Similarly, if you are using elle, then E will get added up. If nous, like if we represents a group of females, then étions descendu, es, or if it's a masculine plural, this nous indicates masculine plural, then simply yes. Same goes for étiez descendu. It could be s also, it could be ez, es also, it could be e also, it could be without any agreement, because like vous can be used for singular subjects as well, like in the formal language we use vous, right? Then était descendu, it could be simply s if masculine plural, or it could be es if feminine plural, right? That agreement needs to be followed because the auxiliary verb is être. Now, talking about when do we use this? Le presque parfait exprime une action passée non datée et complètement terminée. So, le presque parfait is used to express a past action undated, like undated, okay, non daté, et complètement terminé, and it's completed completely, okay, it's over completely. When do we use l'imparfait? L'imparfait exprime une action passée en cours, non terminée. Okay, so imparfait is used to express a past action which is in progress and not over, okay, and le passé composé exprime une action passée récente et complètement terminée. So, passé composé expresses a past action, recent and completely completed, completely over. Okay, page number 36 is over. Now we are moving to page number 37. I need to erase the whole thing. पेज नंबर 37 फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन में क्या दिया है 5 पार्ट्स है 2 ब्लैंक्स हर पार्ट में है एक ब्लैंक होगा प्लस का पार्फे से और एक ब्लैंक होगा पासे कंपोजे से राइट सो लेट्स डू इट conjugue les verbes au plus que parfait ou au passé composé. Conjugate the verbs in plus que parfait or in passé composé. Okay. So, first, lorsque les élèves dash finir leur examen, ils s'en sont amusés bien. Fine. So, when the children will finish their exams, they will, no, it's in past. Okay, it's in past. So, when the children finished their exams, they enjoyed well. Okay, they enjoyed well. So, lorsque les élèves fini, avaient fini will be there. Exams have finished. What did we discuss? Une action passée non datée est complètement terminée. Completely over. Right. So exams are completely over. Avaient fini. Avaient fini. And second part will be in passé composé. Ils se sont amusés. You may write se sont bien amusés as well. That will also be okay. But then you need to write the whole sentence, okay, in your answer sheet. Se sont amusés. So, if we see, like, we can relate the relation of presque parfait and passé composé with that of futur simple and futur antérieur. Right, futur antérieur is what? Like, we use it for the action preceding the other future action. Right, for that we use futur antérieur. And what is presque parfait? See, avait fini, like l'examen avait fini. The exams finished earlier, right? And then they enjoyed well. So it could be interpreted that if there are two tenses in one sentence, in depicting something in past, then the action which took place before the other action will be done in presque parfait. See, exams got over first, then they enjoyed. Right? So in that way it could be equated. Aussitôt qu'elle dash rentrer is the verb dans son voyage, elle dash rencontrer son directeur. So as soon as she returned from her trip, she met the director. Okay, her director. Fine. So again, the first event is what? Returning from the trip, right? So the first blank will be était rentré. It's with elle, so the agreement needs to be followed. And the second blank will be elle a rencontré. Number 3. Quand Nicolas dash le roman, il le dash à son ami. So, when Nicolas read the novel, he lent it to his friend. Okay. So, Nicolas avait lu. And second blank will be a prêté. Number 4, we have dès que nous dash entendre la nouvelle, nous dash téléphoner à notre professeur. Like when we listened to the news, we called our professor. Right. So first will be, first action is what? Avant entendu. Like first you listen to the news, right? Entendu la nouvelle, then you called. So nous avons téléphoné. Number 5, quand Odette dash sonnait à la porte, son ami dash déjà parti. Okay. So first will be done in quand Odette a sonné à la porte. As much as I can interpret, like I'm not really sure for the meaning of sonné, I think when Odette came to the port, her friend already left. So, already left. So, leaving, the friend leaving is the previous action, right? So, the second blank will be était parti. Or you can write était déjà parti as well. It's just that you need to write the whole sentence. And in the first one, it would be a sonner. I will confirm the meaning of this verb sonner in the description box or in the comment section. Okay, like after I record the video and when I'll be uploading it. Question number 1 is done. Les différentes rubriques d'un journal. एक न्यूज़पेपर के क्या-क्या सेक्शंस होते हैं यही यहाँ पे मेंशन है. So the first is la politique intérieure, internal politics, la politique extérieure, the external politics, international politics, right? L'éditorial, the editorial, la fait divers, the diverse things, diverse topics, la culture, la sport, the culture, the sport, la courrier, the lecture, the reader's letters, la météo, the weather, les petites annonces, the small announcements. Lis ce poème et raconte l'histoire. Read this poem and recall the story. La renard et les raisins, अंगूर खट्टे हैं. Very famous story, right? The grapes are sour. So that story is presented as a poem which is in French, which is written by La Fontaine, Antoine de Saint, Jean de La Fontaine, yeah, Jean de La Fontaine, Antoine de Saint-Exupéry is for the Petit Prince, right? Jean de La Fontaine for this Le Renard et les Raisins, les fables, the fables, livre 3, fable 11. So the book 3 and fable number 11. The fox and the grapes. Certains renards gascons, d'autres disaient normands. Okay. One fox named Gascon. Gascon is a place or a name. I think it's a place. So one fox from Gascon, the others said from Normandy. Moulon, breaker the farm, almost dying of hunger. Wheat d'une prairie, so had a look of a vine plant. Okay. Like grapevine. Right, had a look of the grapevines. There is a mule apparemment. And some grapes were apparently ripened. Et couvert d'une peau vermeille, and covered with a red skin. Le galant a fait volontiers un repas, mais comme il n'y pouvait attendre. Attendre. So, the gallant to make the meal of grapes, but he couldn't reach there. Ils sont trop verts, dit-il, et bons pour des goujats. So they are very green. He said, they are good for the poor people. Fit-il pas mieux que de s'en plaindre? Was it not better than to complain? So, अंगूर खट्टे हैं. एक फॉक्स अंगूर देखता है, उसको भूख लगती है, पर अंगूर बहुत ऊंचे होते हैं. अंगूर पके हुए होते हैं पर उसका हाथ नहीं पहुंचता, इसलिए वो कह देता है कि अंगूर तो हरे हैं और वो खट्टे हैं. ठीक है. So he makes an excuse like that. See, here's a picture. We are on page number 38. Jean de La Fontaine, a French fable writer. Here's the picture of the writer. And Le Renard et les Raisins. So the fox and the grapes. Here's a fox and the vine of the grapes. are very high and he can't reach there. Okay. Now, j'observe. Again, an extremely important question from examination point of view. Fable indien du Panchatantra. What is Panchatantra? Qu'est-ce que c'est la Panchatantra? Right, extremely important question. So, Fable indien, the Indian fables, the Panchatantra. Some images are there. Okay. Learn this definition by heart, it's very important. बहुत important definition है, examination point of view से. C'est une collection de contes et de fables sanskrites aux 5 panch, livres tantra. Elles ont peut-être été réunies au 5e siècle par le savant Vishnu Sharma. So it's a collection of tales and Sanskrit fables in 5 books, which indicates Panchatantra. It is perhaps compiled by the saint named Vishnu Sharma in the 5th century. Extremely important from examination point of view, what is Panchatantra? So you need to write these 2 lines. Okay, let's put a halt here. After that we will be completing the chapter in my next video. So c'est tout pour aujourd'hui. That's all for today. If you like this video, please give the thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel and Entre Jeunes Anubhav. And if you have any doubt or suggestion, you may write that in the comment section below. You may also like my Facebook page by the same name, Entre Jeunes Anubhav. See you in my next video, Le Plaisir de Lire part 4. Thanks for watching. Au revoir. N'oubliez pas que l'enfance c'est l'amour.